Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your reading. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Michelle, this is Gypsy Insights, and this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Today, Sagittarius, I felt an overwhelming need to purify the energy around all Sagittarians. The energy for us has been one where we have been bombarded with negative energy from things around us. And for some of us, we've actually taken that on board and we've been wearing it quite heavily on our heart. It feels like a soul burden, something that spiritually we're being asked to release. We have this card of chalk. Now, chalk to me speaks about the color white, and the color white speaks of purification, purity, getting back to that stage of purity. And it feels like a cycle where in a monthly cycle, let's go to that more lunar energy, the lunar month, the lunar cycle. It seems like now, spiritually, is the time for Sagittarius to retreat, take some time out to purify, detoxify, in whatever that means to you guys. Body, mind, spirit, soul, all of that. Because with this ram energy, it feels like something that wants to invade your space. Something or someone. Now, ram energy, it feels very stubborn. It feels very ego. It's not often that I see perseverance as necessarily a bad thing. You know, we're taught that perseverance is great, but here I feel that if you try to force something, or if you try to do anything right now that you're really feeling called to do from a higher place, and knowing where you want to place your energies, where your motivation is, where your discipline is, those are all beautiful things. But when you're meeting this ram energy, it feels like butting heads. It feels like something is blocked. So rather than keep going with that, I feel that at this present time, Sagittarius, it's time to take some time out from that and purify, detox, because there does seem to be some sort of negative energy that's around you that is somehow affecting your progress. And while I get these cards, I'm actually going to call into mind an invocation for us Sagittarius, so that we can free that energy from our space. I want to thank you for your support, guys. A lot of you know that I've been dealing with some serious health issues around my mother, who has an aggressive form of cancer. So that's why my readings have been not as forthcoming. So I do appreciate your support, guys. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. Now, this invocation that I'm picking up here, Sagittarius, let's go there first and foremost, because I want to clear that energy around us. I want to clear this sacred white chalk. It feels like a sacred space to purify mind, body, and soul for the spiritual benefit of you and for everyone. So I do feel, Sagittarius, if we call this energy forth and say, for the spiritual benefit of all beings, I invoke goodness, divine order, mercy, and grace now, through flowing white light, to cleanse, align, vitalize, heal, and protect all beings according to the highest workings of divine wisdom and love. Yeah, let that energy grow to radiate within you, so that the energy transmutes in all directions, through all dimensions, to generate positive energy, blessings, and goodness, to bring benefit to everyone here. I want us to really co-create from that place of love and generous spirit. That's the only way you can combat negative energy, is with positive energy. Okay, guys. Right in the center we have this Knight of Swords in reverse, and I feel that's this ram energy that wants to almost like to fight the light. It's the other side, guys. It's polarities. We all know that as tarot aficionados. So something or someone is trying to come in, and they've been patient, but I feel like they're coming in now with force. Okay, in the recent past we've got this Queen of Pentacles. In the current energy we do have this Ace of Wands, and in the near future we've got this Queen of Swords. It does feel like a battle, doesn't it, guys? It feels like a battle. I'm going to get an angel card to bless this reading. This Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Angel of Knowledge. It's like a battle. It's not a battle of wills. It's like a battle of who has the most knowledge, which is, I mean, that sounds ridiculous, really, doesn't it, guys? When you put it that way. Who has the most knowledge? Well, we all have our unique gifts, our unique talents. We have a certain amount of knowledge. Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it's this negative energy. I don't know why it's coming at you. I feel it's because it's like this person wants to taint you with some sort of black energy. It's very much a blackness here. And you're in this purified energy. Like forcing something on you that's dark. The Emperor in reverse. Oh my gosh. I feel that we've got several people here. We've got this individual who seems to be the ringleader, this Emperor in reverse, and we have two other people. I don't feel either one of these is you, Sagittarius. We've got a Queen of Pentacles here, could be a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo, male or female, although we do have very strong feminine energy here. And we also have this Queen of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. We've also got this Emperor in reverse, who could be any sign but may have strong Aries in their chart, who seems to be the ringleader of this. And these two people are somehow involved with this Emperor in reverse. Seven of Pentacles, well, you're just trying to get ahead. I do feel that you're receiving pushback or resistance at this time. But you have many gifts, Sagittarius, and I feel that you can overcome this problem with patience. Certainly don't give up. Luck is on your side, Sagittarius. We do have the World in reverse. Yes, I do feel that you're on the cusp of completing out a cycle here. And there's something that is going to come forward. It's knowledge. And the Knight of Cups in the reverse here is what's hidden. Yeah, let's see. I'm going to get a couple of cards from this deck. First I want to talk about this Queen of Pentacles. Let's get a card on that one. Okay. A consciousness of gratitude. This is past energy. It does feel very grounded. It feels very much like a single energy. I feel like this person is someone who has a lot to be grateful for. This is someone who has a good job. They've done quite well. They have a nice home. But spiritually speaking, I don't feel that from this person. And it's more about success through wealth, success through status. And with this Queen of Swords, that person is in a cycle of the status quo. They don't want things to change in their life. Okay. This Emperor in reverse is achieving some sort of recognition or award, milestone. They could be someone who has knowledge, a teacher. They don't have to be a teacher. It could be a karmic lesson here, guys. This Emperor in reverse. I feel that that's this ram. There could be some arrogance here with this person. Achieving a milestone. I feel like they're someone who lacks emotional maturity. Okay, well, you know what, guys? It's a really interesting energy that I'm picking up around this person, this Emperor in reverse. Because I feel like they have no reason to really block you. I feel like things are going well for them. They're achieving a milestone. They seem to have an increase in money. They also have these other people around them. This Queen of Swords and this Queen of Pentacles. But there's something here about this person. It's like they have unfinished business with you. Sagittarius, let's see. Yeah, they still haven't let go. I feel that this person is being dragged by other people to stay with them or to stay put. I feel like they've recently had this person in their life, but I don't feel that that's someone they're married to or in a relationship with. It's more like a friends with benefits kind of thing. But right now I feel that this person is repeating a cycle with this Queen of Swords. It's like the same old, same shit, different day, that kind of thing. But what they haven't done here is let go of anything or let go of anyone. I feel like this person finds it very hard to let go of things that are incomplete. If they feel that they've completed a cycle with someone, they release it. They move on. But if they feel like something has happened which before its time, they can't let go. They become quite angry. I'm going to get a card on this Seven of Swords in reverse, guys. The Nine of Cups. Your best path to follow here, Sagittarius, is the knowledge that it's not happening to you again. I think that some pattern that happened with you in the past, and this Emperor in reverse is repeating, but not with you, with a different cast. It's a different cast. Same thing, but a different cast of characters. The only person that's repeating this is this Emperor in reverse. These two here are people that you don't know, and they seem to be repeating what you've experienced, that you got away from, knowledge. These people think they have knowledge, but I think they may be quite professional, they may have good jobs, they may be very knowledgeable in that, but they're not knowledgeable about this person, this Emperor in reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse. They believe him, they believe and trust him. Yeah, it's a cycle, but the thing is, you, Sagittarius, are really just focused on learning the lesson, the knowledge, learning the lesson from this and moving on, purification. You want to stay out of this, you don't want to be involved in this toxic drama. Yeah. And the thing is, I feel like this person feels like they're on top of the world, which is perfect, it's okay with you. I don't think you really care. Yeah. I feel like this person is being pulled in many directions at the moment, mentally. And their energy is being dragged down. But you're being gifted with the knowledge and understanding of this person. Let's see, I'm going to get some more cards here, guys. Message for Sagittarius with this situation. Meditate, contemplate. Yeah. That's that chalk energy. It feels like withdrawal. If you're feeling a lot of negative energy that is dragging you down at present, preventing you from moving forward, I think you'll see it's this situation. Not that you want any part of it. I don't think that you are part of it physically, but because this person has somehow due to their stubbornness, it feels like this person just needs to win. Now, the Emperor in reverse, they just need to win. I think that what you have to do here, Sagittarius, is not even whenever you feel this person's energy trying to intrude. Now, they could be doing that in behind the scenes. I hope that they're not actually physically doing anything to you, like bullying or trying to intimidate or trying to disrupt your life in any kind of way. Spirit is saying this too shall pass. This person could be trying to disrupt your life because they're caught in between this Queen of Pentacles and this Queen of Swords. Yeah, the energy there with that Ace of Wands seems to be gaining for them. But I'm not sure why. Yeah, what do you need to release? I feel that you truly have to release this person. Now, for a lot of you, you're probably saying, well, I already have. But there's something here that's still clinging. It could be that you may need to do a cord cutting and please do, and I will say that affirmation there again at the end, to rid ourselves of this negative energy which still seems to be clinging to us. It's clinging to us. It's like we need to take a spiritual shower here, or bathe in some sort of purified energy, something purifying. Whatever that is, guys, I feel that at this present time you have to get everything toxic out of your life. Everything. Behaviors. Try to eat healthy, try to drink healthy, so that this energy doesn't cling to you. It's like having it's like that's a seed, a negative seed, and spoils the whole lot. It's like you've got so much going for you, Sagittarius. You've got success coming towards you, but it can't reach you because of this blockage. And it's like if you let this person plant seeds of negativity, doubt, if they're harassing you, if they're doing anything like that, you have to fight back with that strong chalk energy, fighting that dark energy with a light energy. It's like someone engaging spiritual warfare here to see who's going to come out the winner. But the thing is, you're not even wanting to compete with this person. Yeah, nothing is yet set in stone, guys. It's very mutable energy. It's like this person is trying to make something negative happen, but it doesn't have to turn out that way. Nothing is yet set in stone. Let's see what that's about, guys. Nothing is yet set in stone. This mutable energy. Navigating by the stars, following your bliss. You can't see the way forward yet. Now you're meeting this brick wall, this ram-like energy. But really try to remember that it won't always be this way. You know, this nothing is set in stone. Or when you're thinking about a stone wall, meeting that stone wall. I think things will release once this person starts to get more success in their own life. And I have a feeling that when they're with this Queen of Swords, which is coming up in the near future, with this status quo energy, I have a feeling that they are going to be, you won't hear from them, you know. They could be meddling or disrupting your life at the present time because they're in between other people. But once they're with this person, I feel that they're going to calm down. And you're going to be free here to move on, to get your 9 of Cups. Yeah. Any other messages here for Sagittarius, please? Passion and pleasure. Yeah, savouring your life. That's just continue savouring your life, enjoying your life. This is one of my favourite cards with these gypsies here dancing with their gypsy caravan. They've got their fire and they're dancing to music, laughing and playing. And I feel called right now to speak that invocation again. And I want you to write this down or replay this message. Say, for the spiritual benefit of all beings, I invoke goodness, divine order, mercy and grace now through flowing white light, to cleanse, to align, to vitalize, to heal and protect all beings according to the highest workings of divine wisdom and love. And now you can dance, you can sing, move or meditate upon the light, allowing it to flow. Allow it to grow, to radiate within and all around you in all directions and through all dimensions, to generate positive energy, blessings and goodness, to bring benefit to all beings. Yeah, I think that we need to co-create this from that place of love and generosity within ourselves. Yeah. Amplifying goodness so that you can allow more goodness into your world. Wow. It's the only way that you can counteract this other energy. You know, when you meet the resistance there and you're meeting that brick wall, you have to meet it with this energy of the light coming from a pure place for the benefit of all, not just for one. The Emperor here is all about themselves, this Emperor in reverse. And if you move forward with that kind of energy, guys, you can counteract this person who I feel is going to move on because they're not going to be able to reach you. They're not going to be able to reach you spiritually, mentally, physically. I don't feel that you're going to see this person probably ever again, guys. Get a banishment, and I feel that they're going to move on with this person, repeating a cycle with that individual, this Queen of Swords. But you know what, I feel that that's going to be a really beneficial for you, because I feel that that's going to take all of their effort. And you're going to have this new beginning, which I think is something that you've been wanting for so long here, Sagittarius. I think that you know that there's no future with this Emperor in reverse, and so you're very willing to let them go, and they will. I feel once they're with this Queen of Swords, there's definitely an indication of new energy here, much more opportunity for you. So I feel like this situation is just not quite done yet, but it will be. I feel like this new beginning is going to be encouraging for you. I feel that there's going to be, with this Angel of Knowledge, a fresh approach, awareness, and with awareness comes understanding of why things have been blocked for you. One benefit of this new start will be staying true to your own path and releasing the need to try to bring others into your vision. You know? Trust yourself and be willing to do whatever work you need to do on yourself to grow your business, your career, your knowledge. Your inspiration right now has to remain positive. I feel that what isn't blocked for you right now is creativity. So use creativity to gain strength when it comes to upgrading your finances. Leading with an energy of love will allow flow to come towards you. Yeah, it feels like new things, new opportunities. And some of you here could be gaining knowledge of how to create something that is something born from a gift of yours. So we each have unique gifts. Some of us are more mathematically inclined. Some of us it's writing, music, art, whatever it is, guys. I think that you have the requirements, the abilities to move forward with something that feels really, really good. But first, we have to purify this energy that is still clinging to you. But I want you to say that affirmation every day to release that negative energy that still seems to be clinging. And please don't move forward with any feelings of guilt, because I do feel that this other person is not going to feel guilty about moving on with this person, this Queen of Swords. And it's like you want to purify the energy between you and this individual, complete release, so that they can live whatever they deem to be their joy, their happiness, and you can move on as well. So it's almost like by this person, this darker energy, this Knight of Swords, this Knight of Cups in reverse, this Emperor in reverse, by them moving on with someone else that they feel they can have happiness with, a cycle that they feel is an increase, then you can move on. Yeah. And the road ahead is one that you're not even sure about, but it is your spiritual path. It is your spiritual path. Let's see, any other messages here, please? For Sagittarius, moving forward. Yeah, I feel like this person is going to feel like they're on top of the world here, but it's just repeating another cycle. Same old, different people, same situation. They're just going to keep going over and over, but you don't have to be a part of that. What if it was easy? It doesn't have to be hard here. Yeah, someone's trying to make it hard, but Spirit is coming in with something for this other person that's going to allow them to release you, and so that you can have this be unblocked. Calling in the universe, the stars, the angels, and all their powers to find the solution. Taking the next step. Yeah, the next step for you will be much easier than you're imagining. So expect ease, call in grace, and receive guidance. You are supported. You're feeling like this is going to be a hard situation to overcome, but actually I do feel that Spirit is supporting you in your work here. Spirit wants you to succeed. Spirit wants you to be able to, this person to free you. Yeah. I feel that you want things to be easy, and you might be imagining it to be hard, but Spirit is saying, no, actually this is going to be easier than you think. What risk can you take today? Be not mistaken, you will have to take bigger risks than you ever thought possible on this path towards your dreams. You'll have to take that big scary leap, but do not fret because your soul has wings. Yeah. Making a decision to do it, no more thinking, only doing, being brave and courageous, and discovering what you're really made out of here, Sagittarius, and dreaming that your success will be a cycle of growth. Yeah. It feels like a little bit of a scary road here, this navigating by the stars, but what I'm getting at the end of this is achievement. Never giving up. This person is not going to be able to achieve their whatever they are trying to do here with you, Sagittarius. They're just not. But by this person achieving something in their own life, a goal with this Queen of Swords, it's going to allow you this space to escape this energy, to escape this negative energy. Yeah, what is the most limiting belief keeping you from what you want right now? It's almost like this person here instilled some sort of feeling of limitation, like I feel it comes from them, though. It doesn't feel like it comes from you. I don't feel it comes from you, Sagittarius, that energy. It's like somebody who just wants to kind of stick the knife in here, guys, to stop you from believing in yourself. They may even be trying to make you think that you need to compare yourself to these other people, but you don't. It's the power of your mind is the thing that you need to wield. The sword of your truth, the sword of your unique gifts, that you don't need to be compared to these other people. That you've got a path to walk here that is filled with passion and pleasure. This other person's path is one of control. It's one of feeling like they constantly need to upgrade. For you, that's a recipe for disaster. It's a recipe for never being satisfied with what you have, because you always think that the next thing is going to be better. I feel that's the other person. They have very limiting beliefs about themselves. But by you releasing that energy, releasing this person, releasing responsibility for this person and their actions, I think that you can persevere here with a clean conscience that you didn't do anything wrong by this person. I'm also getting that. Seems like you have a lot of knowledge here, or you're coming into a lot of knowledge about this individual. I think you know them. I think you know them from old. I think you know them and what they've been, what they're like. These other people don't. Yeah. Now, this energy of this chalk, you're being called right now to nourish yourself. It feels like meaningful retreat from negative energy. And however long that takes, the time will vary in duration, depending on your own needs. So don't be afraid to take that time for yourself here, to make peace. In doing that, I feel that you can claim benefits, blessings, and bounties that are rightfully yours. You can utilize this time to heal yourself, to strengthen the quality of your offering to the world. Your path and purpose during this time will become even more powerfully aligned. So try to enjoy your time at this point. Don't make things harder than they need to be, and certainly don't allow this person to get into your head or to get into your mind, because it's a darker energy that doesn't have to be there, right? So I'm going to say that affirmation again because it's just so important, guys. Let's do it together. The energy around this is one of for the spiritual benefit of all beings, I invoke goodness, divine order, mercy and grace now through flowing white light to cleanse, align, vitalize, heal, and protect all beings according to the highest workings of divine wisdom and love. Now go dance, sing, move, meditate upon the light. Allow positive energy to flow. Generate positive energy, which will bring blessings and goodness, not just to you, but to everyone around you guys. Okay, gonna leave it there and wish all the very best, Sagittarius. Please do take care. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me. My links are down below, or you can Google me, Gypsy Insights Tarot on Etsy. That's ETSY. I thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your subscribes. They mean the world to me, guys. And thank you for your prayers and positive energy around my mother and I. So thank you, guys. Please take care, and bye for now.